Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360.
Uh-huh.
K-Wise,
Peace, God.
bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in.
We do the knowledge and wisdom so you can understand. Real360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace.
Peace to Allah's mighty 5% nation of God's nurse, to all the human families on the planet Earth. We bid you love, peace, happiness, and a high salute. I am DJ KY's Allah. Welcome to Real2reel360. All right, y'all. We here. We definitely in the building. We getting it hot and chopping on here. So let's go ahead and get this show started. Let me bring on my co-host with the most, man. Y'all know who he is, the man of the hour, Mr. PhD himself. Let's go.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. Peace to the mighty 5% nation of gods and earth. Yo, let's get it popping today, man. We finna be locked and loaded, K. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. I feel it already.
We finna be locked and loaded, man. We got this young brother in here, man, and he's been burning it up lately. You know what I'm saying? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring in our partner, Mr. Teddy Diamonds. Let's go.
Hey,
Yo, what's up? Peace.
How you, family?
what it do, man?
Good. How y'all?
Man, shoot,
chilling,
we in
chilling.
here, man. We in here. But if you
Alright.
don't mind, you know what I'm saying, just introduce yourself to those who are watching on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, you know what I'm saying, and TikTok for us.
All right. My name is Teddy Diamonds. I'm originally from a small town called El Dorado, Arkansas, but I live in Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm a Southern Soul artist and trail ride blues artist.
All right. Now, what made you start out in Southern Soul and Trail Ride? Like, because listening to your voice, you have like a lot of art, like it sounds like R&B and almost like quartet. So what was it about Southern Soul that said you want to go into that genre?
Southern Soul is something that I would like. To be honest, I just picked up on Southern Soul like less than a year ago. Like I was a rapper before, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they got the battle going on right now with the age limit and all that in rap. But Southern Soul has always been a part of my history. Like I'm from the South, so we grew up on Southern Soul and we grew up on blues. So it was something that came natural to me.
Hey, so, you know what I mean, coming up, who was some of your inspirations as an artist? Because you talk about you was a into hip hop and rapping. So, you know, who was some of your inspirations?
Like as far as rap or Southern Soul or both.
Both.
Okay, as far as rap, like Jay-Z, Nas, Scarface, NWA, Rakim, like that's as far as rap. As far as Southern Soul, like let me see, Johnny Taylor. A lot of people consider him as R&B, but I still consider him as blues. Man, it's so many to name. It's too many to name, bro.
I gotta ask you a question because you did say something. Now this is funny. If you notice in the R&B in the world of singing, period, right, y'all? Check this out. In the world of singing, there's no age limit. Why all of a sudden they put the age limit on who rapping? You know what I'm saying? PE,
Yeah.
these brothers still rapping. They in their 60s.
Right.
Still rapping. So when did rap get a age limit on it? I still rap, and I before I was rapping, I was a singer. I'm a drummer. I got so many things. But when it comes to rapping, why is there age limit? That's the thing that kills me. What's the fight about the age limit? If you still got the skills to flow,
Yeah.
Regardless of what the time is.
Yeah, I don't understand why they trying to put an age limit on it. But if you really look at it, rap has always been like a young man's game. You know what I'm saying? Like, because everybody when they come out they're young, and once they get to a certain age, they kind of fall back. So maybe that's what they're looking at, like, you know what I'm saying? Because all of our legends, like except for Jay-Z, like Nas, you know what I'm saying, they still going. But most of them, they give it about like 10 years and they let it go. So I guess that the rap culture is so used to seeing people in their teens, early 20s, late 20s, and maybe, you know what I'm saying, early 30s. So when they see somebody that's a little bit older, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of shocking to them because it's a young man's game. But you got to understand that hip hop is still young. It's the youngest genre that we have out right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's still growing. So it's still in the making. Like, they still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, but you know what? A lot of young cats be amazed when these old school cats come up on and grab that microphone and dust their ass. That's all I'm saying.
That's fact.
You know,
that's fact.
Because it's to me, it's if you're pure at heart in the artistry of it, the longevity speaks for itself. And they say, like, KRS-One is a classic battle, still battles, still gets with the best of them. Busta Rhymes still gets with the best of them, you know. And these people that I mean, my peers that I grew up with on the timeline, you know. So
I don't know about none of that, because all I did was rap. You understand me? All I did was rap.
You should know exactly what I'm talking about. This is what we did. This is what we did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, you know, we all have our trades, like Southern Soul, like jazz, rapping, and blues. That's Ja. Me, I was hip hop, soul, R&B, gospel coming up. But, you know, it still was there. It's always in the heart. Because I remember when rap was kicking in the late 70s when it started, you know. Right. And so I don't, you know, I love the artistry, but what I don't like is like when the younger cats be like, oh man, you old school, boom, boom, boom. Yet you rapping off our old school style of music.
Right.
You know where it truly comes from. But that's when the DJ side of it comes from. That song you playing, I used to DJ that back in the days. Or I remember when James Brown performed that record. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. But you know what's crazy is, you know, sometimes we as men, we evolve. So I never pay attention to, you know what I'm saying, the age and things of that nature, because everything is full circle. Everything is hand in hand. But my question is, what was your aha moment to say, yo, I want to go into Southern Soul. I want to step away from, you know what I'm saying, rapping?
It was a couple of things. The first thing, like, my mom, she just passed about like 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. And like, before she passed, we were sitting there, we was talking, and she was asking me, she was like, why don't you make love songs? You know what I'm saying? My mom, she was hard down Christian. You know what I'm saying? So she respected that I rap, but she didn't like, you know what I'm saying, the fact that I rap. You know what I'm saying? Because like some of the way that some of my songs were going, she didn't agree with it. Yeah. And it was getting to a point to where like, you know, like the battle with, you know what I'm saying, like the older you get, you know what I'm saying, I got grays in my beard now. So, and it was just to a point where like, well, music is still a part of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like fighting with these people about like how old I am with rapping, so I can still sing. Y'all can't box me in. You know what I'm saying? So I just went to something else that everybody else ain't doing right now. So
you know, that's interesting, because you got a lot of great artists that's coming out of Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of great artists that are coming out of Arkansas. You got Ayana came out of there. You got Squirt Kelly PC Band. You got Cecily Wilborn. You got a lot of great artists. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm missing a bunch of them. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to you, how did you get your style? How did you get your sound?
It's just what comes to me, bro. I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really like just listen to other people and be like, yo, I want to sound like this. I just I put on a beat, and whatever comes to me, that's what comes to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just like drawing a picture when somebody's freestyling, drawing a picture. Like, I don't think that they envision something else that somebody else, you know what I'm saying, drew before. So it's just like whatever comes to their mind when they're drawing. So that's the same way that I see music. That's my artistry. When when a beat come on, like whatever comes to my mind, like that's what I put down.
You know, because I tell you, just listening to your music, man, your voice is amazing. So it's like to learn how to become an artist is one of the biggest keys. But, you know, how did you learn how to, you know what I'm saying, work that mic like that? Did it come from hip hop? You know what I'm saying? And getting yourself together like that?
Nah, actually, it came from church. But like I told you, like my mom was already down Christian. Like she used to make me go to church all the time when I was younger, and she used to line me, my sisters, and my little brother up, and like she would make us sing. We would go to church and we'll sing. That's why I got my start into music at. I didn't start rapping until I was about like in middle school. So like it all started from church. You know what I'm saying? So
Now, did you ever be in a singing group outside of church?
no, I always did my own thing. To me, like just to me, like being in a group it's a little complicated because like a lot of times you can't do what you want to do because you gotta like deal with these other people and personalities and like they might not agree with this, so you gotta compromise yourself. You know what I'm saying? In order to fit into a group. And that's just something that I've seen, you know what I'm saying, with other groups and like me working with other people. You know what I'm saying? I want to be my own artist. I don't want to have to compromise my art because of somebody else. If that
Yeah,
makes sense to you.
most definitely does. When you think about like your music, the people that's around you, like in your inner circle, how do you pick and choose what your single gonna be that you're gonna put out? You know what I'm saying? For you know what I'm saying representation of Teddy Diamonds.
I don't. I let my fans pick it.
Um, so do you have like a
So,
listening session or?
no, not really. I feel like I mean you can still do listening sessions, but you can put it out farther on social media now than you can, you know what I'm saying, listening section. And people gonna give you feedback. They gonna like even if they don't come in on it or they, you know what I'm saying, they watching. And they gonna come back and tell you, hey, I like this song, or they might see you out and they start singing the song, you know what I'm saying? So you be like, okay, so they feeling this, like I done had this many people like woo do whatever. So I'm gonna shoot that out there, you know what I'm saying, see what more people feel about it.
Most
So
definitely,
that
and I see that definitely because I've seen you on social media.
yeah,
I've watched your content. You know what I'm saying? So that's what really like drew me to wanting to have this interview because of the content that you was putting out. You know what I mean?
appreciate it.
Showing that you was definitely grinding and working and putting yourself in a position to be seen and heard. You know what I mean?
Right.
Is something that's special. You know, um, when you think about you know what I'm saying your journey and how people respond to you. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to your music, what is that experience like when they hear it? You know what I'm saying? Hear you sing or see you out in public. Shout out to Shay Jones, 40 shots in the building. What's going on with your mama?
All right, now ask that again. My fault. You said what's my reaction when?
Like when people see you out in public and they know that you're singing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is the response? You know what I'm saying? And how does it, you know what I'm saying, make you feel as an artist knowing that people are acknowledging your hard work?
Um, it made me feel different kind of ways because I get different kind of responses. You know what I'm saying? Because I told you I just came from rap like a year ago. So, some people be like, they still see me as a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Then other people are watching, trying to see if I'm gonna take this serious. And then you got other people that be like, I love that for you, that fits you. And then you got other people that be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you supposed to be over here. So like I just take it all in. I just do what I do. Because regardless of the fact, you're gonna have people that's gonna support you, gonna have people that's gonna like it, and you're gonna have people that don't like it.
Right.
And that, I mean, really, that's their problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you like it, thank you. If not, like, everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just take it and keep rolling, and I just keep putting out my art. The people that's rocking with it, they gonna rock with it.
Most definitely. But what is it about Trail Ride, you know what I'm saying, that made you want to make a song about it?
Okay, so like I told you, I'm from the South. You know what I'm saying? So we're used to the trail ride scene, and it's like blues, but at the same time, it's kind of like up tempo, and it kind of reminds me of hip hop, like a hip hop version of the blues, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So I was just drawn to it because like I can sing, like I got the hip hop background. So it's just, and then like it kind of got like a churchy sound too. So it's like me building into, you know what I'm saying, this artist that I am now with that trail ride, because like I said, it got the gospel background sound, it got the hip hop feel to it. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, it's the blues. So I grew up on all of them. So like that's just me taking all of it and putting it into one and like creating this new, you know what I'm saying, this new sound.
Most definitely. I can see that. Who did you work with on the track for Trail Ride?
Trail ride.
At the Trail Ride.
I'm trying to think, bro, because I done got a couple of beef from a couple of people, and like to be honest, like I got so many stories. I don't remember who I got which beef from. But to be honest, I got it from a guy on YouTube. Like I was just going through beats when I first started, and so he had his email address on there, so I emailed him and told him that I was interested in the beat, and I just bought the beat from him.
Okay, well we're gonna get off into that, man.
Huh?
We're gonna get off into that and see how this YouTube beat sound. Let's get off in there, K.
I'ma need everybody to get up out of their seat right now. And I'ma need everybody to report to the dance floor. And act like we came to party tonight. I come to put my boots on the ground. We at the trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, I've been waiting on this trail ride. I've been waiting on this trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. I'ma put my cowboy boots on and I got on my hat to match. Got on my hat to match. I hope the DJ playing the kind of songs that make the country girls wanna dance. Make the girls wanna I've been thinking about this all week. Please, y'all, don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Cause tonight I came to party and to put my boots on the ground. Put my boots on the ground. I got my cooler full of beer. There's some whiskey mixed in my cup. Whiskey mixed in my cup. Watching the ladies dancing while they out there cutting the rug. While they cutting the rug. Tonight we at the trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, I've been waiting on this trail ride. Waiting on this trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, I've been waiting on this trail ride. Waiting on this trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. DJ play my song if you can you turn it up loud? Can you turn it up loud? And watch me cook with a little extra seasoning off to the side. Seasoning off to the side. We going front to back on the dance floor, now side to side, now side to side. Do it again on the dance floor, hold up, girl, turn it around, girl, turn it around. Tonight we at the trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, I've been waiting on this trail ride. Waiting on this trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, I've been waiting on this trail ride. Waiting on this trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. I love me a good trail ride. Tonight we at the trail ride. Yeah, this here is a trail ride. Yeah, I've been waiting on this trail ride. I love me a good trail ride.
trail ride.
Man, listen. I have to, talk about like the trail ride is a whole different vibe, man. It's a whole
Yeah.
different vibe. Going to a trail ride and seeing it firsthand is totally different than somebody painting a picture for you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So that being said, it's like when you hear people talk about the trail rides and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying? That's a journey that you take them on. And that song is one of those, you know what I'm saying? It's one of
Yeah.
those that you sit there and you be like, yo, I want to go. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to the trail ride, you know?
I have an
And
understanding for it. Remember, when we went down there for the first time, man, I was blown away because it was just something that I never witnessed before, heard
Yeah.
about, but to actually see it for my first time, interviewing everybody, the love that was out there, the camaraderie between man, woman, and child, even the children was out there having a good time. That
Right.
was great. That was something that I haven't seen for coming from a New York perspective in a long time at a show, especially it's like family oriented. It's like one big ass picnic or family
Right.
reunion, you know. And then when they broke out with the 4-wheelers and then the horses, man, I'm like, yo, this is for real. For real, yeah.
yeah,
Definitely.
K ain't never experienced like nothing like pastor parties and none of them pasture parties and stuff. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But it's definitely to see everybody get together, line dancing. Um, the food was great. The drinks was flowing. Everybody knew how to behave. You know what I mean? It's just a different vibe, you know. But going forward, like, what are some of the things that you look to accomplish with your music?
Man, I just want to go as far as I can go.
I think he froze,
Oh,
King.
he froze. Yep, he froze.
Yeah, I
So,
think he froze on us real quick. So
now
since
I got a question though. I
uh,
see we got two. Why ain't we didn't get it? They didn't send them So Amazing. You got a joint called So Amazing.
nah, didn't send that
Wait a
one.
minute, did he re-come in? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
If you got it, then upload it.
let me see. Let me see if I can put that over there.
Yeah, if you got it,
Uh,
upload it.
he's up there. We talking about your song So Amazing, bro.
Yeah. Is he sitting here?
Is it?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. You
Yeah.
had
I
froze
don't
for a
know
hot
what
second.
happened. My power just went out or something.
gotcha,
It's
gotcha.
crazy.
Yeah, man. I tell you, it's crazy. But um, I want to get into the broke. You know what I'm saying? Broke the mold, right?
Yeah.
When you wrote that, you know what I'm saying? Tell us about broke the mold.
Broke the Mold was like actually that was the first song that I ever wrote. Well, the first song, Southern Soul song that I wrote. It was just thinking back to a time like back when I was married, and well, we had a lot of things going on. I was young in the military. My wife was young, so you know how that go, like getting deployed all the time when you're young. And it was just like to the point to where you know what I'm saying. It was just like I was fed up, and I was just like I was done with it. Like I'm finna go out and find me something else. You know what I'm saying? There's too many women out here to be tripping over one. And like I'm sitting here and like going through all this with, you know what I'm saying? This one woman is so. Um, Actually, that's a real story. You know what I'm saying? Like I ended up getting into it with my ex-wife. I went out to a Christmas party with a friend with a buddy of mine and his wife, and I ended up meeting this girl that I ended up falling in love with.
And that can happen. That can
And it
happen.
did happen. It did happen.
So let's get in here and break the mold. See what broke the mold is like. She had to been tight, boy.
You know,
Oh yeah.
me and my old lady got into it the other night. So
So I decided to step out, have a few drinks. And while I'm sitting there, I saw something that caught my eye. Something made me second think my whole relationship. I got an old lady, but lately she ain't treating me right. I know I should be home right now, but I need a little breather tonight. I go to work all day. I come home, things still ain't right. She probably got another man, or a woman she really likes. Look here, I'm a good man. I know what I deserve and I know what I like. But tonight I'm out here choosing, and I think about what I like. God broke the mold with you. God broke the mold with you. Can I get to know you? Girl, can I get to know you? God broke the mold with you. God broke the mold with you. But I give anything to know you. But I give anything to know you. I don't know if you're single. Are you involved with someone else? Are you involved with someone else? Or me to pry in your business, baby? Tell you the truth, girl, I really don't care. Tell you the truth, girl, I really don't care. Girl, you so fine, and we look so good together. And I really wouldn't mind if we just live out here together. God broke the mold with you. Can I get to know you? Girl, can I get to know you? God broke the mold with you. God broke the mold with you. But I give anything to know you. But I give anything to know you. God broke the mold with you. God broke the mold with you. Can I get to know you? Girl, can I get to know you? God broke the mold with you. God broke the mold with you. But I give anything to know you. But I give anything to know you. God broke the mold with you. God broke the mold with you. Can I get to know you? Girl, can I get to know you? God broke the mold with you. God broke the mold with you. But I give anything to know you. But I give anything to know you.
That right there is gonna be the new pickup line for 2026. You understand? That's gonna be the new pickup line for 2026. You hear me?
Really?
Hey, shout out to my light skinned sister Tredessa's in the building, man. Much love. Thanks for tuning in, sis. Now, when it came to that music, you found that online, or you know, what I mean, did you get in touch with any producers?
Nah, my guy Big J produced that for me.
Okay.
So I had another beat for it, but like I said, when I first started off, I was using YouTube beats. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get a feel because I didn't really know nobody that made Southern Soul beats. So and then when I found out, like it was about like 10 different people that had the same beat that I had. So I went to my guy Big J and I asked him could he make me another beat for that song, and that's the beat he came up with.
Now, you know, a lot of times, you know, artists do end up finding someone that lease the beats out to other artists. You know what I'm saying? And do you find it difficult to find tracks that you can buy right straight out? You know what I mean?
To do a buyout, because like you know it's a difference between like you know what I'm saying, you can get a limited lease, you can get an unlimited lease, or you can do a buyout.
Right.
Well, buyout is hard.
Reason why I say that because a lot of times when artists get beats, the producers sometimes sell it to another artist. You know what I'm saying? And you will start hearing the same track You know what I'm saying? On but different songs. You know what I'm saying? But it's the same track.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of I was like that's why I was asking. Is it difficult to just find somebody that you can do a straight buyout when it comes down to the track?
From my experiences, yeah, because most producers don't want to do a buyout because if their song hit, they want to cut. You know what I'm saying? So even when you filling out your paperwork for your song, they want you to put their name down there, get them their credits, and they probably want 50% of the royalties for making the beat. So yeah, and most of them don't want to do buyouts. Like I even went to the guy for the original beat. Like I went to him and I asked him, well, could I buy the beat out? And he told me no, but I understand why, because he's making so much bread off of it. I told you it's like 10 people with that same beat. So like
Right.
he probably making so much bread every month off of it that he not gonna do a buyout. So it's like it's harder now to do a buyout. So the most that they'll probably do is a exclusive rights, but they still own the beat.
Right. So I know when they do the split sheets, they want to make sure they get their credit for producing, but also too, giving the artist the opportunity to just have the music alone. Somebody got something open because it sounds like it's muffled.
Yeah, I'm hearing
I'm
that.
muffled. Yeah, but that was like the thing that I've noticed. I've noticed a lot of artists get into it with other artists um, about music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About music, and that's sad within itself. But um, when you perform, let's get into like when you perform. What is the reaction from people when you're out on that stage performing Broke the Mold at the trail ride? You know what I mean? So amazing. What is the reaction?
So far I only get good reactions, bro. Like
Hmm.
the people interact with me real good. Like they like to be honest, man, like it surprised me the way that they accept me. You know what I'm saying, from where I'm from. Because it's hard out here, like where I'm at, because it's so many people, you know what I'm saying, trying to do the same thing. And like, you know what I'm saying, it's to the point to where people don't even want to hear new artists because they get so tired of, like, you know what I'm saying, people with trash music coming up to them like, hey, listen to my music, listen to my music. But like the first time I did a show, man, it surprised me. Like a club owner had called me, he was like, hey bro, the city want to hear you. And like my song was like a month and a half old. And like when I came up in there, and like I was nervous because I had never did a Southern Soul show before, but they were singing my song word for word, and like that shocked me. Like they were like, bro, it felt so good, man. Like to see like a town where people don't interact with local artists like that, and like they singing my song word for word, and in the crowd dancing, and it's like I don't know, it was just amazing, bro.
N- Now, what is it like? Is it when you have your rotation on the radio station and that your song is playing? The first time you heard one of your records, you know what I mean? First time you heard one of your records, what was that like for you? You know what I'm saying? When it came down to where was you at? You know what I'm saying? Did people call you? You know what I mean? Like, what was that experience like?
Man, the first time I heard one of my songs in rotation on the radio, I was like 14, bro. I was still in high school. But I was rapping with some older cats, and like they used to look out for me, and like my partner Sculla B here put me on the radio. And I was coming home from school. My mommy came and picked me up from school, and we listened to the radio, and my song came on the radio, and bro, I was like a kid in a candy store, bro. Like it's just I didn't know how to feel. Like, damn, this really me on the radio? That's crazy.
Was was that the moment when you said, "Yo, I got to do music professionally. I got to do music professionally."
Yeah. But I always knew I wanted to do music though. But at that moment, it was like, dang, okay, that's what's up. Because like I'm 14, 15 years old. Like you don't have 14 and 15-year olds on the radio like that, especially during that time. So yeah, that's probably the point where I was like, yeah, man, I want to do this. I want to do music.
You know, I tell you, it's a great feeling. And a lot of times, what was your mom reaction to hear her son on the radio? What was that like? That's what I want to know. While you in the car with your mom and the record is playing, what was her reaction?
To be honest, bro, I can't even remember because I told you like my mom was like when I tell you like she was deep into the church, like she was deep into the church. So it's like I think it was more like she didn't want me to rap. She would rather me do like church music or something like that. But at the same time, it was something to keep me, you know what I'm saying, from being in BS all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even remember if she said anything or not.
Trust me, she was smiling on the inside. Trust me, she was smiling on the inside. You know what I mean? Yeah. But talk to me about So Amazing. Somebody got something open.
It's not me, but
you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Something ain't right here.
So Amazing. That was just something that I came up with in my head. Like when I heard the beat, that's what came to me. Like So Amazing, and I just kept saying it over and over and over. So amazing to me, and like I just imagine like you know what I'm saying. Like what would an amazing woman look like to me? You know what I'm saying? What would it be like to be with a woman that's so amazing? And so like that's it. Like it wasn't nothing that I went through or nothing like that. That was just creative artistry.
Okay, we finna get off into that right now and see what it's like. Let's go.
Girl, you're so beautiful. It's like every time you walk in the room start to glow. Tell you the truth, I think that you're the one that I've been searching for. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. While I'm sitting here watching you walk in them high heels and that dress. You never been more beautiful to me. I'm standing here trying to hold the tears from falling down my eyes. As I'm standing here facing my fears. But the thought of you being right here by my side, girl, it makes everything so real. This time it might be real. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. So amazing. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. You're so I love everything about you. Everything about you. I don't think there's a thing that you could ever do to make me doubt you. Girl, I love everything that you do. And I like everything that you wear. Girl, I'm always in the mood. Always in the mood whenever you're near. This time it might be real. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. So amazing. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. You're so amazing.
Yo, that's smooth. K, run that back one time. Run that back one more time. K, run that back one more time. Okay.
With the question in mind on that, you say you just got in. I hold that. We'll come back to it.
It's like every time you walk in the room start to
glow. I said, no, we should have had that one up there.
Tell you the truth, I think that you're the one that I've been searching for. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. You're so amazing. While I'm sitting here watching you walk in them high heels and that dress. You never been more beautiful to me. I'm standing here trying to hold the tears from falling down my eyes. As I'm standing here facing my fears. But the thought of you being right here by my side, girl, it makes everything so clear. This time it might be real. You're so amazing. 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 You're so girl, I love everything about you. Everything about you. Everything about you. I don't think there's a thing that you could ever do to make me doubt you. Make me doubt you. Make me doubt you. Girl, I love everything that you do. Everything you do. Everything you do. And I like everything that you wear. Everything you wear. Everything you wear. Girl, I'm always in the mood. I'm always in the mood whenever you're near. This time it might be real. You're so amazing. 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 You're so You're so amazing to me. So amazing to me. You're so amazing to me. You're so amazing to me.
Now, my question, you see, you just got in about a year ago, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you, coming from the rap perspective and where you're at now, do you feel like maybe you could have done this a little bit earlier in the game process, or you feel like everything's right on time? Sometimes, and just in thought, because we already know the real theory is you already did it. But if you was to think about it now and say, you know what, I should have done this a little while back long.
I believe that everything happened for a reason. Everything happens on time. You know what I'm saying? But like me personally, I wish I would have did it earlier. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd be further along right now. But everything happens for a reason. Like everything got its perfect timing. So
now, you talk about the rapping, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what K did to the, you know what I mean? He's still rapping, you know what I mean? So, but when it comes down to rapping, do you want to go back and forth when it comes down to your music, like singing and rapping, or just want to stick in one genre?
I'm gonna stick in one genre. I did my run in rap. I feel like I did my run. You know what I'm saying? I gave my best. You know what I'm saying? And hey, I'm gonna stick to this now.
Most definitely. Shout out to KD Dawson in the building, man. Grown
Georgia
folks
boy.
of Southern Soul right there. So, is there anybody that you're looking to collaborate with going forward when it comes down to music and putting out songs?
Not nobody in particular, but I wanna collaborate with a lot of people. But I mean, like I said, I want to collaborate with let me see, like of course King George. Um, I want to collaborate with Mike Clark Jr. I already did something with Jeter Jones. I did something with Lady Coco, I-75 South out in Dallas. Um, sis, I want to collaborate with Big Bo. Like that's my future wife right there. Man, like so, I really want to work with everybody, man. I just want to work, bro.
You want her to go see a man about a horse?
Hey, I even made a song about it. I remixed it. Remember that old song, that White Horse?
Yeah.
I remixed like, if you want to ride, you can ride on my horse. I put on my saddle, I'm all saddled up, riding on my saddle. It might get a little rough. Welcome to the country. Let me show you on. Yeah, that would be part of that. Today I went to see a man about the horse. I'm him.
Well,
All right.
well, Krishanda, you hear that, don't you? Big Bo.
It out here, yeah.
He put it out there. He put
Hey,
it
you
out
know
there,
what's
Big Bo.
crazy? I was supposed to have a show with her about like a month ago. It was up here. It was called the I Love the Blues Tour Books and Dukes edition. But she was late and I had something to do, so I missed her.
Oh man. Well,
But it's gonna be other time. I'm gonna catch her.
oh, it definitely gonna be other times. Big Bo.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch her.
That's our people too. We rock with Big Bo. Now, when you do your thing, do music and everything else, have you got your website and stuff up? You got your merchandise and things going?
Um, yeah, as far as merchandise, like I'm just pushing that on social media right now. But I right now I just got t-shirts that I'm pushing. You know what I'm saying? They got God broke the mold on me. I mean, God broke the mold with me. So right now I'm just trying it out to see how it goes. So I done pushed a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? But I still got them available if anybody want them. You know what I'm saying? Like on the front, it got God broke the mold. Like just one side is $20, $25 with Teddy Diamonds on the back. So.
Oh, man, but I tell you, Teddy, we coming to the end, man, and I want to tell you, I enjoyed your music tonight, man. You know,
Appreciate it, big bro.
And Big Bo, when you play this back, your husband is sitting over there in the middle.
Oh yeah.
People, how they can follow you on social media, how they can get you booked for shows, and how they can get your music.
I'm Teddy Diamonds on everything. Teddy Diamonds, TEDDY, DIAMONDS. Like you can find me on all mainstream platforms. If you want to book me, you can hit me in my DMs. And I also got a flyer on my page that's posted at the top with a number that you can call so you can hit my manager. So either way will work.
And I want to thank you for coming on, man, and I look forward to greatness coming your way. I want to thank everybody who's been watching on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. You know, thank GC Radio, 174 countries now. God damn. But, you know what I mean? Also, DC Third Coast Society TV, so good. And also 82.3 out in Columbus, Ohio. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. And yo, K, what time it is, bro?
Always every day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Real 360 with our special guest, Mr. Teddy Diamonds in the building, man. Teddy, we want to let you know, man, you don't got to You got a home right here with us on Real to Real 360. So if there's anything we can do to help you out further along, please don't hesitate to call. We'd love to have you back sometime soon.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah. Before we get out of here, anybody you want to shout out to?
Man, I want to shout out everybody that followed me, everybody that ever believed in me, and my future fans too. Thank y'all for the support.
All right. You take care and maintain. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. This has been Real to Real 360. I'm your host with the most. That's KY's a lot. That's my brother, none other. Joshua Allah, aka who?
Mr. PhD.
Yeah, y'all. And we are the dynamic duo right here doing it for you and yours. Man. Y'all take care and maintain. We'll see you when we see y'all. Peace.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing and tell a friend and keep sharing because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ KY, brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and earth. To all the human families on the planet Earth, I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness. To please the man, woman, and child of the you in our verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible.